Hey everyone, how was that sprint? I'm a little tired, so we might end up just doing one more. Let's start it falling asleep. Oh, let me see. Hey Lacey's. Hey Courtney. Hello, sorry to miss chat. Can't promise I'll be awake when sprinted. I understand. Get you some rest. Hey, how are you? Hi Liv. Hey Atia. Hey Mel. Let's see. I picked up Olivetti and got to 81%. Okay. I'm in the middle of, well, I'll be done with this probably the next sprint that we do. I'm reading, my sister took my fiance and now I'm being courted by a beastly prince. So I'm reading this. I got it from my library. I just have this much left and then I'll be done. And then I'm also in the middle of This Is How You Lose the Time War by Max Gladstone and Amal Amatar. So I'm reading this as well while I'm listening to the audio. So once I finish this, I'm going back to reading this with the audio. I'm only 15% in. But this book is really short. So I probably will end up finishing this tonight as well. Probably not in the next sprint that we do, but I probably will end up finishing it. But I'm thinking of doing one more long sprint and then calling it a night because I'm like, I am freaking tired. And I need sleep. So, and I've been trying to read as much as I possibly can because we only have next week and then December hits. Um, so I'm also reorganizing my shelves here. Um, So I'm mostly putting all of my fantasy books here. This used to be where I had my kids' books, but I moved them. So yeah, so organizing my books. I need to also try to read more Ryan Cahill, which is probably going to be later on this week. Because I want to read some other things, but it's like, oh my gosh, I only have a few weeks left. I'm not going to be able to finish Ryan Cahill by the end of this month. That's just not happening. I'll end up probably finishing him next month though, and then get caught up with the series. Trying to think, is there anything else? I think that's mostly it. Once I finish these, I'm going to debate on what I'm going to read next. Let's see. Say hi, Brandon. I'm getting through this historical fiction, so that's good. Oh, I like historical fiction. As long as it's piquing my interest, I definitely can. I can read historical fiction. Um, I'm good. I'm really good. I'm just tired, so I'm like, I think I might just do one more long, like another sprint, a 90. I don't know what it is. My inner, like, I worked out or whatever. But I didn't sleep long enough. I think I just did not get enough rest. Um, so I don't know. Maybe I don't even know if I can do one more long one. I might just do like a 60-minute. That's probably going to be the best thing for me. I feel like 90-minute sprint for this last one is pushing it. So I'm probably just going to do 60, then call it a night. And during the 60, take a shower, get settled and relax. And next time you'll see me, I'm going to have my bonnet on. And so, yeah, I'm like, I am freaking tired. And then it's going to be snowing a little bit tomorrow. So I'm just like, ugh. I made it, but on a call. Hey, Courtney. How are you? 207 pages into this. This could be us. I absolutely love this woman's writing. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Um, I'm saving Ryan Kyle for January. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm like, I figured I might as well just read it. Bree convinced us pretty much to read it. So I'm like, I read The Fall. I read Of Blood and Fire. I think I gave it a 4-star. And then I need to read Of Darkness and Light. And if I can read Darkness and Light and Exile before the end of this month, that's cool because then I'll have 2 more books I need to read by him, and then I'll be caught up with the series. Hey Tia. I have so much to read too. I feel wrong. Yeah, I'm like, this is the final push, and it's literally crunch time. Like next month is a lot of chunky books for me, especially Brandon Sanderson's coming out with his book, so Wind and Truth. Um, so I'm like, I gotta read that. I gotta read The Gods Below by Andrea Stewart. That's another book that I need to read. Um, there's some other stuff I need to read, but I've been trying to organize my shelves to get a better idea of like, okay, this is what I want to read, what I want to read next. Um, so yeah. Let's see. I'm tired today too. I think I want to be in bed no later than 11 or max midnight. Right? Like, I need to go to bed a lot sooner. I can't go to bed around midnight or 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning anymore. My body is feeling it. And then I also have to run errands tomorrow after I take the kids to school. Well, I'm going to get my nails done because they need to be redone. And then have to run some errands. We're going to put up the Christmas tree on Friday. Yeah, but the kids got to clean up their room, and then clean downstairs. So, yeah, we got a lot going on over here. But I definitely need to get some rest. So there's going to be one more sprint before the night is over. That's going to be a 60-minute because I'm tired, y'all. I'm editing a vlog. Man, that's going to be like next year. I definitely want to commit to, especially doing more single reviews for the books that I read, even if it's a 2-minute review for each book that I read. I definitely want to do more for TikTok as well. I feel like I had lost, like I still post on YouTube, on BookTube, not as much as I used to. So I need to get back at it. I just been really busy. So definitely going to be more interactive. And then also, my patrons, y'all are going to get the videos before anybody else, so y'all have early access. I definitely need to do my August wrap up, my September and my October wrap up, so y'all will be seeing those shortly once I have the strength and energy to film them. Y'all will get those way before anybody else does. And yeah, I think that's about it. But vlogging, I'm never good at vlogging. Maybe one day I'll get better at it. It's The Personal Librarian by Marie Benedict. Oh, Benedict. Oh, yes. That one's a good one. That one's really good. I'm reading The Crimson Crown by Heather Walter. How are you liking it? I finished up Blood and Fire earlier today and reread The Fall. Gotcha. Okay. I want to start Of Darkness and Light. I'm hoping probably next week. And then, sorry, I just got a text because I have my, if y'all haven't noticed, like when on my stories on IG, I've been going to the gym a little bit earlier in the mornings or around 1 or 2 in the mornings because I just wanted to get it over with. And Keandra just texted me because I have an accountability buddy. Like Keandra can't come with me tonight because, the kids or whatever. But I have an accountability buddy, and he's like, all right, you ready to go to the gym instead of going tomorrow? I'm like, all right. So there's that. So we're definitely going to do one more sprint for sure because, yeah. And I just said I'm tired, but it's just like I have a goal in mind, and I know I need a rest, but I'm like, I need to get this workout in. I need to. I have a goal that I want to achieve, which I've been doing really well. It's just hard staying consistent. So I'm like, yeah, I need to. But yeah, so I only work out at least 3 times a week, and that's it. I can try not to push myself so much. But then once I work out later on tonight or 1 in the morning, I'll have the rest of the days of rest, and then I'm back at it Monday. So I need to give myself grace, but it'd be hard. I got to start the second Ryan Cahill book. I downloaded it on my Kindle a few days ago, but haven't picked it up yet. A Blood and Fire was a 3-star for me. Okay, maybe I gave it a 3.5. I don't remember, a 3.5 or a 4. It was one of the two. Oh, let's see. Hi, wrapping up a call. Hey, Bree. We're gonna at least do one more sprint. after this, so probably gonna be a 60-minute. I'll read the next novella tomorrow and start book 2. I started Under the Oak Tree, the novel, earlier today. I want to read that because I have it. Hold on. Oh, it's so beautiful. Like, because I read the comic, now I want to read the novel because I feel like the novel has more detail and more spice and steaminess. So yeah, I definitely am gonna be reading this. I love the comic so much. I'm like, I need to read the novel. So I'm excited to read this. And I think also the audio came through for this as well. So love this, Under the Oak Tree. So freaking good. I love it. I love it. I started Kaha and loved it, but I don't want to wait forever for the next book, so I figured I'll draw it out a bit longer. That's actually a good point. That's reasonable. We're putting our tree up tomorrow. I'm so excited. Yeah, Friday we're putting up our tree. Definitely getting everything in order because I'm like, we're getting this tree up before Thanksgiving. We usually do it after Thanksgiving, but it's like, nah, we getting it up. Rest. I know. I need to rest. I will rest after I work out tonight. I might even ask Keandre. I'm like, Keandre, is it okay if you get up and take the kids to school? I'm so freaking tired. Because literally, if I go to the gym around 1 or 2 in the morning, I have to wake up around like 7:15, get the kids ready. Because it takes forever to get dressed. I'm like, here's y'all's clothes. Y'all know what to do. But it's just like y'all are in slow motion, like slow mode. So it's just like, yeah, that's really not a lot of rest. Now that I think about it. So hopefully Keandre will be nice and he'll take the kids to school in the morning. I hope he's nice. I hope. Girl, that book looks gorgeous. Do you know Amazon didn't even wrap it up? I was so mad. I got a teeny tiny dent, but I'm trying to. Seriously, they didn't wrap it up? Man. I got mine from Barnes and Noble. And they didn't wrap it up either. So I was just like looking. I'm like, okay, is it okay? I'm like, because if it ain't, I'm going to exchange it, or they're gonna order me another one and exchange it. Shoot, because it's like, nah, yeah. But I'm definitely gonna read this. I see. I gotta read this too before the end of the month. Oh, yes, it's so gorgeous, so gorgeous. I struggle with caring about the characters in Of Blood and Fire, to be honest. I only really liked Dan, but the rest were pretty meh. World building and lore were really good, but I just needed more in the way the character worked. True. I was listening to the audio. Some people call him Colin, but for the audio they call him Kalen. And Dan was fascinating too. So we got Kalen and Dan are the ones that fascinated me the most. And I slightly ignored the other characters. Like I knew what the characters were or whatever, but they weren't like, oh, I don't care. But that's like I shouldn't have had that attitude because I'm like, I know we're probably gonna meet these characters later on in the series as well. But yeah, I understand that. I got it from Amazon because they dropped the price substantially. Oh gosh, I missed that. Ugh. I've heard that the series gets better, so I have high hopes. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm definitely going to read at least the next 2 books for end of the month. So I'm going to read, I need to prioritize. So I'm going to read Of Darkness and Light and the next novella, The Exile. I'm going to read Under the Oak Tree, the novel, The Gods Below. So that's 4. I can't think of what else I need to read. I think those are the main things that I'm going to try to focus on this month, and then finish the series next month. Read Brandon Sanderson. There's some other chunky books I need to get to, and some other short books I need to get to that aren't that long. But I'm like, I can do this. I got this. We got this, y'all. But let's go ahead and get started with this last sprint. We're just going to do a 60-minute, and then I got to get ready to um, head to the gym. That way I can just, oops, that works. That way I can just knock it out. So here we go. This is going to be last final sprint, y'all. Last and final sprint. I know it wasn't too long. I usually do some long sprints, at least 4 to 5 hours worth of sprinting, but it's like I don't got it in me. But I'm hoping to sprint again tomorrow night. Once I figure out with our schedules and everything when I'll be home, and then that's when I'll do some more sprints tomorrow night for sure. But let's go ahead and get started with this last and final sprint. So make it count. Happy reading, everyone. Hey everyone, how was that sprint? I decided I'm not going to the gym. I'm tired. I'll go tomorrow. I'll go tomorrow night maybe. I'm just like, I'm tired. Took a shower. See my bonnet's on. It's my new one. My other one had a hole in it, so I'm like, I had to get a new one. So yeah. But how did everyone do? I finished my manga. Gave it three star out of 5. Gotta return that to the library tomorrow. I am 40% into This Is How You Lose the Time War. So I'm sure tomorrow I'll just end up finishing it tomorrow and then work on my other books that I need to get to. Ryan Cahill of Darkness and Light, I'll probably start that Sunday and just work on my shorter books so I get that out of the way. So yeah. And then I also want to get to this because I'm really excited when it comes to Riften and Maxi. Like I need to all the details, all the details. So yes. Let's see. Have 50 pages left or 60. Keen to finish. It's been on my currently reading for weeks. Gotcha. Yeah, I've been looking at my currently reading, and I'm like, oh, I need to clear this queue out. So that's what I've been doing. I feel like this month has been a lot of manga, um, a lot of books that are maybe 200 to 300 pages, so nothing too major. Read Ryan Cahill's The Fall, Blood and Fire. I'm trying to think what other books have I read. Like I said, it's mostly been some manga. I still need to read Lore Olympus, the newest volume that I got from the library. I need to read that as well before I return it. Let me see what else have I read. City of Last Chances by Adrian Tchaikovsky. I read that. Gave that a 3 star. I read all of Nina Starry Bride all the way up to volume 13, and that was really good. I really love Nina the Starry Bride. I end up reading them on Libby through ebook or whatever, so I was able to get to volume 13. I was like, is it already translated? And I was like, oh, it is. So where's that? I read Odd Spirit, which is a novella of the Summoner series by S.D. Gibson. Really enjoyed that. It was really cute. Pretty much when it came to the marriage between Reese and Moira and the entity they ended up creating together because of the tension they had with their marriage and stuff like that. So that was pretty good. Um, yeah, mostly manga. Like The Boy I Love Became the Jaded Empire, Bride of the Barrier Master, Father I Don't Want This Marriage, and then Marriage Toxin volumes 2 and 3. So yeah, and then I read all of volumes 1 through 8 of Yakuza Fiance since I've been watching the anime, which is really good. I recommend it. Um, I'm curious to see for well, this is an anime on Netflix, but My Happy Marriage. It keeps saying that there's going to be a new episode tomorrow, so I'm like, oh, there's going to be an episode. I thought it doesn't start up again until until next year. So who knows? Hey, Adrian.
Hi. Sorry, I'm in 2 lives at the same time. I had to
Um,
mute them for a minute. So I'm gonna be right back.
oh yeah, you're fine. That was just the last.
Mhm.
I am tired. I'm ready to go to sleep.
I heard you. I heard you. Yeah, I went into work in person for the first time. Actually, it was my first time out of the house since I got my shots on Sunday. I was
Hmm.
like, Monday I woke up. I was like, mm-mm, we not doing nothing today. We're not doing
Yeah.
nothing. Said to my boss, I said, nah, I can't do today. And then the
Yeah.
next day I was like, working from home. and I'm still slightly sore on this
Mm,
side where the COVID is.
mhm.
And I'm like, but it's slight right now because I did take some Advil, but I didn't take any yesterday. But I was like, ooh, I should have taken some maybe yesterday, but I didn't.
Mhm.
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just been working and tired, and I'm just ready to go to
Hmm.
bed. This, and I'm like, it's only Wednesday, and I'm like, well, I'm off tomorrow and Friday, so I'm like, those are my days of rest for sure.
Okay.
Mhm. Let's see.
See, well,
What
I
have?
had to make sure that I'll be out Wednesday because the rest of the days of the week, next week, the school is closed. So,
Mhm. Yeah. Crazy. Next week is Thanksgiving. I'm
yeah,
like,
it's absolutely crazy. I'm still like, oh, I got another 2 weeks. No, no, girl.
no.
No, no.
I'm like, yeah, 2025 is definitely around the corner.
Sheesh.
Ugh. But what are you currently reading?
I am still. So I really, this book is not that big. So it's not the book, it's me.
Mhm.
Um, which is, I'm still reading Taming Cain. I realize you can't really see it because of this backdrop I have. But the werewolf book, I'm still reading. Well, yeah, I see it just came out.
Mhm.
Um, because I got onto two lives, I was brought up into Monday and Tuesday where we read the entire book because they were novellas. So,
Mhm.
so I got kind of distracted.
Yeah.
I was like, I should really be reading this book, but no. So I've been posting videos, which reminded me I didn't really post them here, saying that I read those two books and who I read them with. But um, yeah, it's actually now a total of four books within the past 2 weeks.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah,
That's good.
but all the books that I downloaded from the Brave Fest event, I could just hibernate in my house and be good. I have books, and I'm still waiting for. I just got a arc, and I can't discuss that arc yet. But the book is not coming out until February, so I have time to read the arc. So I'm
Oh,
gonna do that sometime in December, and then I ordered this book in September, but I know she was also doing book boxes. And so I contacted her yesterday and she said, oh, I didn't see a message. And then she said, oh, no, I didn't get the September yet. I said, as long as I didn't, as long as it wasn't something wrong with the mail. And she said, no problem. I said, no problem. I can patiently wait because I know it's an independent author and she's doing it herself. I get it. But I
mhm.
just wanted to make sure, and she wanted to make sure she got the book boxes out first because those people paid money. So
Yeah.
I just the book. I didn't need the book box because I didn't. Um, I really this is like the precursor to the series that she's known for, and I was like, well, I might as well start with that first before I even get the other books.
Mhm. Yeah.
So, and it's like you can only get it from her website.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so I was like, okay, I did that. So I'm waiting for that, and I'm trying to figure out whether or not there's another book I'm waiting for, but I don't think so. I think that was it because I had ordered a book from somebody else and it was canceled, but then it was available for Bray, so it was a win-win
Yeah.
because I got it free. So it was, and I was like, oh, it was canceled and it's available. Okay, cool. And then he's a and it's a black guy who's a erotica author. So I got two or three of his books that were available. I was like, oh, download. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, that
It was
sounds
great.
awesome.
Yeah, so I would have been on earlier, but I had literally I sat down and I was like, oh, I came home later than I normally would have, and I was
Mhm.
like, oh, I'm not really hungry, so I'll just get something to snack with. And then my line sister called me to tell me something. And I was like, what? And I was like, okay, talking to her. And then my phone started ringing. My other line started ringing, and I said, oh, girl, I got to call you back. I forgot that I got to speak to these people. So I got booked for another event. So I was like, okay.
Mhm.
Them. And so that took a while. And
Yeah.
it's this parent group for Black young people who attend private and now public PWIs within New York City, but also other states, but mainly New York. So, very interesting. I was like, oh,
Hmm.
okay. Yeah, very interesting. So I was talking to them. And then, uh, yeah, then I napped out of nowhere. All of a sudden, I was like, oh, I'm falling asleep. I'm like, why am I falling asleep? I should be wide awake. Nah, my body was like, mm-mm.
Nope.
It's like, okay. And then I saw a interview that I liked. So I just been busy tonight. I was like, oh, wait.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, Brandy's on live. Okay, let me go to that while I'm watching Jimmy's live. Okay,
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah, great. So I guess I've
Yeah.
been kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
And also everybody's trying to figure out. I've been watching different people. Like Bree sent a message on she sent a video and she said, so should I join Blue Sky? And I was like, yes, lady, come on, let's go. 5 minutes later, she was like, okay, it's up. I'm like, mm-hmm. I'm like, what you waiting for?
Blue Sky. So what is this app?
Blue Sky is like Twitter. To me, is better. And so
Okay.
it's very much so like Twitter because the guy who is the CFO used to work at Twitter. So I think he took some of the stuff because he knows the background of it and
Okay.
built it. And so he was there, of course, before Elon Musk. And there's a becoming a large community, Black book community. So if you all join, just use the hashtag Black Book Sky, and then you'll start seeing all these. Because now I have something that tells me, well, you could just go to this like prompt, and it'll like a page, and it'll just show you all of the stuff for Black Sky.
Okay. I'll definitely
Yeah,
have.
so all the authors, a lot of the authors are on there, and a lot of the book content creators are on there now.
Okay. I'll definitely have to join in for sure. Another thing.
Yeah, it's becoming a lot more because in January they don't make the deadline, which looks like they're not going to. Then TikTok is going to go away. So you
Mhm.
need to make sure you know what your options are. So
Yeah.
a lot of creators that are on there, they're moving their stuff over um, to YouTube.
Okay. Hope you feel better, Monique.
Which is interesting within itself.
Okay. I might have to
Mm-hmm.
look into that. I've been got rid of my Twitter a while ago, so yeah.
Well, I just got rid of mine permanently last week.
Mm. Yeah.
Cut the cord.
Mhm.
I wasn't cutting anybody else out I needed to.
Yeah, I got rid
So,
of my Twitter. I'm barely on it as it is. So,
mm,
okay. 4 stars. All right. I finished First Librarian today. Hopefully, get a few chapters of Witch Hat Atelier. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you did say you were reading that. Hi, Sherry. Yep, I deleted my Devil Spawn account and I'm going to Blue Sky. The creator, a woman, was on CNN. Okay. I might just have to do it, but it's like, am I going to be that active on there? That's the thing.
Well, that's the thing. See, me, I was quite active on Twitter. So, except for the last 6 months, I really wasn't as active as I had been. But when I heard about Blue Sky and really what it was, I got excited because I was like, oh. And then I just started seeing different people I follow started getting Blue Sky accounts. I'm like, we interact on here. If they're already moving over there,
Yeah.
and a lot of them had already canceled their, deactivated their accounts long before I did. So I was like, I need to, get over there. As soon as I got over there, I was like interacting immediately because that's how many of them are over there.
Wow.
And also, of course, clicking with the different authors and even authors that I don't know. Because once I started saying I'm a book content creator in my bio and other stuff, they started looking for me because they're looking for you too. They want to look for their community.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back. My tenant is saying it's too warm upstairs.
Okay. I think I like my handle, y'all. I don't know what to put.
All right, I'm coming.
Okay.
Yeah, because all I gotta do is walk down the hallway to turn it down, but I decided to turn it off. Because once he said what it was, I was like, no, I'm gonna turn it off. Because hey, it's saving me money too.
Yeah. Might as well. I'm signing up now for Blue Sky.
Yay!
I'm gonna find a good profile pic. Oh, I feel like it's been a minute. I gotta go through my pictures. Let me see that one. Yeah. Yeah. See, I used to love scrolling Twitter before it was a dumpster fire, and now I'm on Threads. So I'll just have both.
I'm on Threads too, but it's not the same thing. I know that they're like it's Instagram and because it's owned by Meta, it's Instagram and Facebook's version of Twitter. But I like Blue Sky better. And it could just, everybody has a preference. So I do, but I haven't seen like Fanbase, which is the black owned app, which I'm also newly on, which is supposed to be the new thing for when and if whatchamacallit goes away. I'm not enjoying it as much because I'm finding it difficult to engage, and I think it's just I'm not understanding it as much. So I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm not, yeah. I'm not saying don't don't join that if you're interested in it because it's a black-owned app. Um, so it was created by Isaac Hayes the third. So I think it's important to at least try it out. But right now, for me, I'm just like, hmm. But just like any other app, it's got to take its time to develop,
Mm-hmm.
and it is growing because he put up a video saying we're in the top. What was it? The top 10, I think he said,
Hmm.
which he was excited about, which I would be too. That's huge.
Yeah.
Mhm. And apparently, I was a part of that jump because he was like, "Whoa, what happened recently?" I said, "We jumping ships." That's what. But I also heard that TikTok is being bought by Lemon8. So it's Lemon8.
Mm.
But I haven't looked to verify that. But yeah, another creator was saying that, and I was like, I didn't know about that. But um, and so you're supposed to be able to easily move your stuff over to Lemon8 when it when everything goes down. But I don't know. I need to actually find something about that to figure out what I'm going to do.
Yeah. Mm. Okay. And now on. Finish finalizing it. Let's see. Blue Sky's been around for a while. They just recently opened it up to the public. At first, it was limited to bigger content creators and its beta stage. Oh,
Uh,
I had no idea it was around. I'm late to the party then, because I had no idea about it. Here we go. Confirm. Done. Now on there. I just gotta learn how to use all this stuff. Adrian influencer. Yes, she is. I miss Twitter, so I'm glad this is around. I quit Twitter.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to let y'all know that's what the people are doing. That's what
Yeah,
they're doing.
how easy you are to find makes my life so easy. Let's see.
But my phone is like, don't download another app. Get rid of some of these apps you're not using. I'm like, no, I'm going to use them.
Okay. Mm, I think I found everyone, or about to. I have to search for everyone.
Yeah. And this one, somebody, I don't know who started it. Choose 20 books that have stayed with you or influenced you. One book per day for 20 days in no particular order. No explanations, no reviews, just covers. So I'm on my third day. So you can just look at my profile and see everything I posted.
Mm,
And I would say if you want to participate in that, copy and paste and start it. I think it's very interesting to see the different books. It's like the third day, Me and two other people that I saw on my timeline all had Demon's Dream. I just started laughing. But some of the books are like somebody just posted Curtis Jackson's book, Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter, which I'm pretty sure I'm not going to read that book, but I'm glad that was one of their books that they selected.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so different things like that are posted. That's the first challenge that I saw. See, now someone asked the question, who are your autobiographies? And the person says mine are, and then they start listing the different people.
Okay.
So different things. Yeah, I'm seeing 3 people have posted that one. So it's interesting.
Mm-hmm. You said a banner.
The struggle of a reader. Oh, yeah. Somebody else posted their first book for the 20 challenge was The Good House.
Mm.
And she just joined today too, I think. I've seen her thing. Yep, she just joined today.
I gotta find everybody.
Hmm.
uh, mm.
Oh, it's getting ready to start raining. Oh, now it's going to start getting cold, but then it's going to get warm again. This weather is crazy.
Yeah, we're supposed to get a little bit of snow tomorrow.
Okay. They mentioned snow, but it wouldn't be down here. It would be I think I told you a lot of times when you get snow,
Mm-hmm.
it goes to the upstate folks. Oh, Atia is on here. Did you get to her yet?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah, I saw that she followed me, and I was like, oh, wait. And that's another thing I just discovered. When people follow, I'm like, oh, I didn't realize I needed to do that. So, like, I see you following you back.
I just followed you, Monique. Who else is on here? I don't know everybody's name, like handles. I'm trying to think who else. Elises, are you already on here? Trying to see. If y'all are on Blue Sky, send me your handle or something. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just Sister Harlem on there. The only one that I'm different is on here. Everywhere else, I'm Sister Harlem. I tried to make it Sister Harlem's Library, but for some reason it was too long, they said, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Mm, wish there was a way where it'd be easier. Well, I guess you said the hashtag, right?
Yeah, if you follow that hashtag, leave your stuff. Yeah, one of the authors that I have his book, I cannot wait to read it. Really should have downloaded it for free, and I had it for a few months. I haven't read it yet, but it's the Affinity Theory. It's the one with black people on the cover, and they're like the X-Men Avengers type of deal. And so he followed me today,
Oh,
so I
okay.
just followed. Yeah, yeah. I need to read the book.
Yeah. I'll have to do some posting probably tomorrow.
Hmm.
Mm, okay. Following 3 people so far.
It'll grow, believe me. Start
Yeah.
to.
This is cute. I need a real name. Yeah, you're fine. But, not yet. I'm going to the website now. I've had it up on the tab for a week now. Okay. Mm-mm.
I know it sometimes it can be overwhelming, but I think without going too political, we're gonna need to be really diving in more into our community more than ever within the next 4 years.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, okay.
Mm,
Okay, I don't know who that is. Yeah, this is weird. This person's thing is, I'm a friend for hire. I'm like, no, thank you. I'm good. It's in their bio. I'm like, really? That sounds really weird.
yeah. Mm, it's a lot of socials. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's a hashtag Black Book Sky.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna be like, oh wow, there's a lot of people. Mm-hmm. No, mm, I hadn't followed her back. Now see, so easy to miss somebody sometimes. Who's this? Okay. And some people I'm like, I don't know who this is, but you're being followed by Jaleesa and them, and I'm like, okay, you must be good. Oh, did you see what I sent to you on TikTok?
No.
Jaleesa reads the one who has that list of different black book conventions.
Okay, I just found it. Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to it.
Yeah, so I didn't realize that. I'm like, oh, I've interacted with her, and I didn't realize it was her. I knew there was somebody, but I didn't realize it was. I want this book, but I don't need to buy another book. Maybe I'll do the thing. Sky Full of Elephants. I keep on hearing how good it is.
Oh yeah, I want to read that. It's probably gonna be something I read next year.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be next year. Yeah, I don't think that I've. That's a question for everybody. Someone asked me this question, I think last week, and I said I don't think that it's I've read mine yet. Do you think that you've read your number one book of the year yet?
No, but
Okay,
no,
let me.
no. Mm-mm.
I've definitely read some because like Demon's Dream to me is going to be in my top five. It's not going to be my number one, but it's going to be in my top five.
I have top five, but it's just like I don't like. I don't know, like my number one.
Yeah, number one. Mm-mm. But that's the way I felt this time last year too. I didn't actually read my number one until December, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm good. They already had my name. I had to pick. Rumor has it reads. Okay. All right. Just followed you. Awesome. Thanks. Got you. Good question. I don't know how to go here. Oh yeah, I love When the Moon Hatched and the Aliens. But yeah, When the Moon Hatched was really good. I think I have a top 10. Now for my top 10 black books, I really have to think on it.
It just says rumor has it. Is that it? I want to make sure I'm clicking the right one.
Rumor has it reads.
Reads. Okay. Yeah, because rumor has it is what I said first. Oh, there it is. Has it reads. Oh, there you go. Gotcha.
And you said Breeze on here?
Yeah, lock petition. I tried Bree first. Don't do that. Do the lock petition. Then she'll come back. She'll come back. She'll come up much faster.
went through Bree's follower list. I'm like, oh, Erica's on here. So
Yes, but she found me ahead. I'm like, I need to call her anyway. And I'm like, come on now.
yep, I need to follow everyone. Emma Ray is on here.
Oh, I don't know if I have.
Okay.
Emma Ray Powered.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, we got her. Oh, she's doing Twitch too. Yeah, I stopped going into that website. So I'm not a gamer, so I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fly's Library. She's absolutely right. Anybody got eyes on Mr. Evan Winter? Can we get an update on the third book, please?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. She was another one. She said, should I be on? I'm like, yeah. Come on now, Miss Las Vegas, because she lives in Las Vegas. I said, come on.
Mm-hmm.
She and I met in person because that's how come I found out about the Barnes and Noble uh, book thing that they had was
Mm-hmm.
because of her. They had invited her to come, and she came with her husband, and we had a ball.
Okay.
We had a ball. I was like, oh.
Yeah, Immortal Party.
I like here because that was one book I was really looking forward to, and The Secret World of Maggie Granger. I keep on hearing great stuff about that series too. And I have the first one on my Kindle. Yeah. If I just had, you know, unlimited funds and
Yeah.
just could be locked up somewhere, pool, sun, I'd be like, well, Agents on Live again. What's she reading now?
Hello.
Hey. So what
Oh,
is
you
this?
sound better.
Mm-hmm.
What's this blue sky stuff that y'all talking about? Thank you.
Blue Sky is the not so new Twitter.
Mm.
So if you liked the original Twitter, not the Elon Musk Twitter, then I would suggest that you head on there. I'm having a lot of fun over there. A lot of the Black authors and the Black content book creators over there, and the hashtag that we are using is Black Book Sky. So if you use that one, then you'll have like a controversy where the first thing is like discover. Where it go? It says discover following, and then I guess whatever it is that you follow a lot. So in my case, it's Black Book Sky. So I just leave mine on there, and then it just brings me all these different people, and I'm like, oh, I need to follow that person. I need to follow that person. and then other people authors are finding you also. So yeah. And I know we don't read him, but Stephen King made a big deal about leaving Twitter and going to Blue Sky. So a lot of people left before that and after that. But I thought that was interesting. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
I heard Stephen King said something. I don't remember. It says I don't remember. Just ignore me. It was funny though, whatever it was.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I'm done.
For the moment, right? You all get because I've seen people on. Did you all get the special editions of the Broken Earth trilogy?
No.
And no, I didn't either.
I'm like, I can't do it. If anything, I would like to meet her in person, have her sign the books that I already own. That would be a dream.
Oh, we just skied, I guess. That she says she's so mad that the Broken Earth trilogy is on the TikTok shop for this low price. So the price is here is $115.20. $115.20.
Wait, that's the new box set?
Yeah.
Yeah.
$115?
Yeah.
Isn't it so much cheaper?
And 20, it's 36% cheaper.
That's crazy.
Isn't it still available?
I believe so, yeah. But on TikTok shop, it's less.
I don't know if it's still
crazy.
available.
Okay, maybe my head is just not. So it's $115.20, but you can buy it elsewhere for way cheaper than that. But then you can't. Wait, I can't understand. Great.
No, I thought 115 was the lowest it is, unless it's someplace else.
No, that's the lowest. The other one is like 140 or 150. And
there's some
I
other
don't know
places. What's people trying to sell?
Yeah.
So they don't have them available for sale anymore. Like just in the general market.
Well, they should. I don't remember them.
It was only available from the original place. Who were the people that was selling it?
I forget.
I don't remember.
I could just do Broken Earth.
Because I was going to buy them, but they weren't over $100. Is why I'm so confused.
I thought they were. I thought the original price was over 100.
It was like 140 or 150.
Oh. Okay. See, that's why I don't be knowing what I'm talking about. So just ignore me.
Oh, pre-order today.
Let's see. Time for me to do my phone.
I don't even see it on Hashtag Book Group. anymore.
Yeah, I don't remember what the name of the. I don't remember.
Oh shit, that's crazy. That's 180.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well get it from TikTok Shop. Mm-mm-mm. Sweet baby, crying if you're waiting. Aw. Yeah, there it is. The link. I just found it. Yep, 180. Mm, mm, mm.
Okay, so TikTok Shop has it cheaper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you can use a coupon too. How about
Oh Jesus.
that? And it's free shipping.
Sorry.
Mm, crazy. TikTok Shop be having everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if I don't need them. I never end up buying them because I don't need them. They're beautiful though.
Yeah, they are beautiful.
If it was the Inheritance trilogy, I probably wouldn't hesitate. But that's my favorite series.
Mm-hmm.
So
I would agree because I had that thick version of it.
yeah,
Hmm.
and I don't like that. If you split it up in 3 books, I might, or technically 4 books. I would hop on it if it was the Inheritance trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it's not. So
Yeah, the book, it is gorgeous. I don't know why I'm just hesitant. Maybe it's just the money. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Mm,
they're signed though, right?
yeah, they're signed.
Yeah.
Including the TikTok Shop.
Yeah, in my head, I'm like, am I gonna open these up, or are they just gonna be on my shelves?
You
And
know what the
TikTok.
TikTok stuff has that I'm thinking about getting because I've been wanting to read the book because I love the series so much. The Lord of the Rings book
Oh yeah, the
is
special.
special edition. They
Yeah,
came out with that, The Hobbit, and some other book I'd never even heard of. And I was like, oh,
And that's on the TikTok Shop.
wow.
hmm
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Because we're in the process of watching Lord of the Rings and Hobbit with my daughter, and I want her to read them. But I saw that they had editions at Target, um, so I was gonna go through and just get them from Target.
I have one of the
Mm-hmm.
special editions. I forget which edition. It's the one with the orange sprayed edges. That's the one I
I think those are orange also.
okay.
I think they are.
I don't even know how to look.
Well, I will in a moment. Hold on.
I have to legit stop all speaking. I'll tell y'all why in the Insta group chat. Okay. Yeah. Now I will probably get the Broken Binding book of the new book by M.L. Wong. I'll probably end up getting that.
That's gonna be expensive.
Well, they didn't say. I thought it listed the price.
That's gonna be just like the 11th cycle. That's gonna be $70-$80.
Uh,
If
yeah. So is your version, Brandy, have
Mhm.
writing on the edges also?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the same version.
Okay.
It says HarperCollins, The Lord of the Rings Illustrated, Arthur Illustrated, J.R.R. Tolkien. So this is supposedly illustrated by him.
Mm.
And it's on the TikTok shop at $63. Bree, just to let you know that, because I don't know how much it's going to be at Target.
TikTok.
How much is UK shipping?
How do I look?
It's $27, and then the shipping is what makes it more expensive. Let's see.
Yo, I love that. Adrian, I love that you send me these TikToks. Because I promise you, when I get that email, say Sister Harlem sent you I sent you a message, I hop right over there. I forget to like it, but I watch them. And I'm ooh. She said one about black owned cookware. I was like, yes.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, whoa. And it's nice too. I was like, wait a minute.
I saw it was like great quality. So like, oh, I like that.
Yeah. I was like, that's good to know because I never heard of this brand before. I was like, all right.
Never really showcase it.
Mm-hmm. This one?
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
That's
Mm-hmm.
that's at Target.
How much is it at Target?
Let me check.
I think they still have their sale still going on. Buy one, get one 50% off.
Oh.
Yeah, that's in stores as well.
I'm debating if I probably should wait to see Gladiator 2 because I know tomorrow and it's going to be crazy. Probably go next weekend.
Yeah, I missed the notification that we got free tickets. My chapter got free tickets for it. I could have gone for free tonight. So it's like, well, I missed that. Okay.
Yeah.
It's there.
Mm-hmm.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
It is $49.50, Adrian.
Oh, that's where you go. That's
Mm-hmm.
where you go.
Yep. It's so pretty. The illustrated edition. I want to read it so bad.
Yeah, I've been interested in reading it, but now seeing that version, I said, ooh, pretty.
I'm waiting on somebody to read it or something. Oh, I need motivation.
The Hobbit is $56. With the coupon and taxes, it's still $68. Yeah. Nope. Let's try HarperCollins.
I don't know why they thinking of going to Brooklyn to pick this up. No, if anything, I'm gonna ship it because you don't have it at the Harlem one. Harlem wasn't even listed. That's how new that store is.
Oh God, the Hobbit Deluxe Illustrated Edition is $195.
You're right, Brandy. The ML Long book is only 27 pounds. I thought it was going to be 55 pounds because when they do the self-pub, it's always, not always, but it's a lot of the time, and it includes illustrated artwork inside the book.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually £55
Mm-hmm.
from what I've been paying attention to. But this one is £27, so that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna always support Emma Wong. That's one thing. I would pay £55 for Emma Wong.
Yeah.
I didn't read not a damn book.
Hmm?
I didn't read not a book.
Oh.
You guys are doing sprint. I was on the phone for 3 hours.
Whoa.
Mm-mm.
Ridiculous. 3 hours and 48 minutes.
Mm-mm.
That's crazy. I can't believe that.
About to go right to sleep.
What did you rate before you go to bed? What did you rate Bound and the Broken, the book one?
I gave it. Let me look. It gives it a 3.5 or a 4-star.
Mm-hmm.
Let me double check.
Yeah, the first book isn't as good as the other books.
Yeah, I give it a 3.5.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I gave it a 4. Hopefully you enjoy the other one more.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. Start reading it. And read these other books prior to that. So much to read. Literally so little time now.
Yo, when I tell you I was looking at my TBR stack, just stressed.
I'm like,
And I was like, it's not like I'm reading. So why am I sitting here stressing out about it? Like, I could do something about it.
mm-hmm.
I could.
But you're just not in the mood.
I'm not in the mood. I'm trying to keep up with world craziness, and then that puts me into another slump. And if we don't have sprints, I'm not reading.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not good. I don't know when that my brain decided to, start that, but yeah. I just need to hold myself accountable. Turn off my apps because it's getting ridiculous.
I plan on reorganizing my shelves, and that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I did one of my shelves this weekend. I didn't finish, and I still have boxes to unpack. My broken binding. Here go my sister. You and this broken binding. I keep seeing them show up on our credit card. First of all, mind your business. Secondly, I'm gonna unbox these one of these days. Okay. Give me a break.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to read Tad Williams. Ugh.
Oh, I want to read that so bad.
I want to read
dive into a dragon book.
The second book. This was delivered. So I'm like, ugh, I need to read the first one real quick before I get behind.
I just got mine yesterday. Just broken binding. Take all my money. Okay, you already are.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
It's getting a bit much. It is, but yeah, I can't believe we only have a few weeks
Yeah.
Technically. I need to finish. Okay. I need to read. Sprint. We're done with. You're done with sprinting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm sitting here complaining about how I need to read. I'm reading.
I'm definitely gonna go to bed for sure.
Yeah. I gotta go check on my little one. She says she's not feeling good. Hopefully we don't have to go to the ER and do all that jazz. Cause man,
I hope she feels better.
Yeah.
her brain goblin, as our favorite white girl will say. Her brain is just too powerful. I tell her that all the time. Going crazy. But yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna head out. It's been real. Thanks for letting me chat and pop in.
No problem.
Continue to feel better.
Thank you. See you later, guys.
Yeah. Yep, that's about it, y'all. That's I can't read anymore tonight. I definitely am gonna go to bed. But thank you all for joining us. Have a good night. I'll probably do some sprints. If not tomorrow,